everyone, it's Tarnished Treasures, and I have a yard sale haul for you. And I also went to the hospital rummage sale. So I spent $5. I got some things for like cookouts and parties. These aren't things that I really like to use every day in my house, like, plastic forks. But when you do have people over and you're outside, it's convenient. So I spent 50 cents for these heavy duty forks, and then these were 50 cents. So I'm, whenever you have people over, the forks always go first. And then I also wanted a little container to put napkins in when we're outside. So this one is like a chicken wire design. She had it marked at 50 cents, and it actually works perfectly with napkins, like when you're outside at a party. And this is something that had been on my list to find, so I was happy to find that. I also purchased this little green wallet, and it's vintage, I would assume, just because of like the way that the snap looks. And it says that it is genuine leather made in Italy. And these are nice to put some of those extra cards that you have for like different stores, even insurance cards, stuff that you don't have to have right in your wallet with your money or your credit cards. But I also like to make little sketchbooks or journals. So what I've been doing is cutting paper, cool like journaling paper, and because it's so thin, I can sew right through this, and then I've got a little journal. I found in this box, which I have no clue if this is the box it comes in, for $3, something that's brand new that says Bella Rosa, and it says that it has Swarovski crystals. I'm the worst at saying that word. So the chain and the charm are marked 925, even though they have a gold look to them. And then it's this pretty apple. It didn't seem like it was focusing too well holding it up. So we've got Bella Rosa. Let's see. It's marked there 925. Really nice shape. Very, very pretty. Obviously it's new. So I'll polish it up a little because it is sterling. You can see it's marked there as well. So I'm gonna tuck that away for my daughter. I saw this and I said, oh, something my daughter would like. And then this charm I realized was marked Pandora. And I thought, well, Pandora is not $1. And I do believe that my daughter would like this, especially with the hearts and the pinkish red bead under there. And it is marked 925 as well. And then I remembered, like, oh, I think that is the thing about Pandora, is it's sterling. So this little clip here that says 1 in a million, I think it says million. Yeah, 1 in a million. It's marked 925. And I don't know about this, but I would assume yes. So for $1, I got this sterling bracelet to be tucked away as something to add to my daughter's Christmas presents. So now on to what I purchased at the hospital sale. So I have definitely been on a bench and stool kick. This is the third one. Last weekend I was in one of those like upscale like furniture restore places where they redo stuff. It's like farmhouse and shabby chic. And they had a stool that had really nice legs like this that they had sanded to make it kind of the bare wood look, which I do like, and I might do it to this. And they had $50 on it, and on it was a beautiful bird cage, and I really liked that look. So when I walked outside and saw this one for $7, I said, okay, it's gonna come home with me. Now, I don't know if it's old or new, or if it's new to look old, but I don't think it's brand new. And my son absolutely loves it. He's like, can I sit on this? Is it an antique? I said, yeah, you can sit on it. So there's a little bit of wear on the legs there that give it a little bit of age, and that's not perfect there. So with furniture, I never know about like reproductions or not. Like, was that wood cut on a newer machine? It's kind of even, like there's a hole there. I have no clue. But for $7 instead of $50, to recreate that look that I saw at the store, I really like it. See, there's some like rough stuff here. It could be handmade. And it's not a perfect circle on the top. Yeah, so that's my idea. And if I can get a bird cage, I'd love to put a bird cage on it. Now on to the small little goodies. This is from the little boutique area. I am really into the beautiful pastel and faded colors of quilts, symmetrical designs, and this looked like such a beautiful, romantic, like almost quilt inspired piece that would look so good in the guest bedroom. And it's got gold on it. It has a hinged lid. And the woman who was working behind the counter, she was funny. She was just saying to me, think about how many hands have touched this. And, you know, I said, well, whenever I see something like this, I'll think of you. And she says, and whenever I do, I'll think of you. It's just really sweet. And she just said it was such a nice conversation. So it was $12. I don't know, would you call this bohemian glass? It's the colorful glass. And it's got like these little raised pieces here. Again, not focusing. Let's show you from on top. So it's in really nice shape as well. I'll just give it a quick little clean. But that definitely caught my eye. And then on the inside, such a good deal for the boutique area. You can see that price tag of $1. And there's some religious medals in there, but this caught my eye. So I didn't even open it. I was like, how am I gonna argue at $1? So let's see what's in there. So I believe these are all Catholic, and we're actually going to a confirmation party today. So I might actually just give these to the people. But I'm gonna keep the pin. This one is unique. There's not really much. So I think I might keep that one as well because I'm not really sure if that's for the Catholic religion. But there's all of these. And then this one's interesting. It's a pin. It's got hand engraving. Reminds me a lot of the pins that I got there before that were the dance pins. And it is, I'm pretty sure that's a C clasp, so that is older. And then all I can see is something that looks like it says trade and then Mary. I don't know, but that's pretty awesome for $1. And I was looking at the back of this pin and it said, I think it says trade and Mary, but obviously it says trademark. Sometimes you don't realize it until you think about it a little bit later. So many linens, and normally this place is packed, so it's so nice to have time to look through stuff. These are giving me some vintage Williams-Sonoma vibes, and I'm looking through all of the fabric napkins to find anything that has monograms, because that's what I like to collect, and I found a few, so that's fun. And they've done such a nice job of like color coordinating the piles. I am always on the hunt for t-shirts, stuff that's appropriate to wear to school or look pulled together. I paid $4 for this Bobo top, which I believe is sold at Nordstrom. It's got little fluttery sleeves. Wear something under it, obviously, but it's definitely my style and nice and kind of light, keep you cool. And then this is Talbot's, and it is brand new with the tag, and I paid $8 for this. So it's a little bit of a longer sleeve, which I like, navy blue. And at the bottom, it's got this nice detail, very actually similar to the stripes and the fabric of the Ann Taylor shirt that I found. And I think I have some like chambray shorts that this would look nice with. I found 4 Christmas pieces, and it always pays to double check when you are thrifting, because I only picked up 2, and then when I went back on my way to pay, I found 2 more amazing pieces. I paid $2 for this, and it is a Aurora Borealis handmade angel ornament. So this is really nicely made. That one little spot there, I'm gonna have to just wrap the wire around, but she has a nice, like, simple head. There's the halo, and then this little charm with a rhinestone. I thought that's a lot of effort, and for only $2. Plus, when we decorate her tree, it has a lot of like sparkly iridescent things like this, so I thought that she would like it. So today I stocked up on 3 things for her for Christmas. The other piece that I picked up, which I think is Russian, only from like browsing eBay in the past and seeing some markings and things like this. So it's a green and white ceramic candle holder, but it has this marking here. And then it was only a quarter, and it's not marked anything underneath of that price tag. So there were 2 glass ornaments. One was marked West Germany, and I thought, and it was only a quarter, but I thought, it's not exactly like how I like to decorate. And so just because it might be older or worth something doesn't mean I necessarily buy it, because I really want to make sure that I like it. And so I went back, picked this up, looked at those glass ornaments, thought about it, and then I saw this, and I'm like, did this just come out, or was it in front of my eyes the whole time and I didn't notice it? But I know that this is well, I don't want to say. It's either Japan or Germany, because I have a few like this, but I don't have one that has a baby that small. So I paid $1 for that. And then on the bottom, it has that little stamp, which is normally how they priced things. I've seen a lot of things priced like that with the circle and the number. And that baby Jesus looks really nice. So they had the rubber band around it, and then they had this little bow. And then I saw this, and I said, well, I know that's older, just because like I collect the ones that are marked Germany. I popped it over, and there you go. Such a clear marking for 75 cents. So that definitely paid to go back and look at the Christmas section. Buttons, I found a couple packs. You won't even believe the prices when I show you in the haul. Beautiful lace. You definitely cannot beat the prices on this. A quarter, and there are many mother of pearl buttons in there, and 15 cents for all these rhinestone ones. I quickly spread them out, and I always look for ones that have unique carvings. So in the quarter jar, I found those 3. There might be more, but I haven't flipped them all over. But I'll wash them up and add them to my jars. And then in the 15-cent bag, all of these are rhinestone. And then we've got some other vintage ones and a big shell button. I looked through the buttons a little bit more, and here are a few more that have an interesting design, like different than just plain. And then these are really deep, like cups. That one there, this one's like a V triangle. I picked up a few linens. I paid $2.50 for 2 of these napkins. When I saw them, I could tell the fabric was just a little bit different than other things that were there. These are in mint green. I don't know if that's gonna come up. Yeah, I think maybe from that angle. Has a beautiful monogram, and then here's the back, so you can see the hand stitching that's in there. Let's see. Then these were 75 cents a piece, and they had monograms that were hand done. 2 of those, like the stripes. 50 cents for the red fleur-de-lis. I think that will be nice when I'm making my bath soaks with lavender. And I'm also going to be saving all of the petals from the roses to add to mine as well. 75 cents for this silk piece. You can see the little hand stitches there. A quarter for the Christmas one. I think this one kind of might be my favorite. And it's got little snowflakes. Love the scalloped border. 50 cents for a monogrammed R. And then this one is plain, but I loved the little scallop detail there. So that is my haul for this Saturday. I hope you enjoyed seeing everything, and I'll see you all in another video. Bye.